Hey guys, Zach Evnesh here, undergroundstrengthclub.com, and the weekend has ended. It is Monday, and New Jersey State wrestling season is over. Now if the wrestlers want to move on, they can move on to freestyle season. We've also got high school nationals coming up the end of the month, Virginia Beach, and we've also got flow nationals coming up in Philadelphia. Now what's real interesting is I got a text message early this morning from Craig De La Cruz's dad. Now, Craig is a freshman wrestler at Boundbrook, took 4th place in the States, which is amazing to place that high as a freshman. And his dad said, we've got work to do. We're bringing him to the gym today. So, Craig takes Sunday off, and he's back at the gym. After a long season, if anything, if I recommend the kids do anything, it is just take a week off. Rest your body, rest your mind. But if they're motivated and want to train, absolutely come in. So this is where I want to relay a message to wrestlers and to parents. Now, wrestlers, I understand that after the season, emotionally, mentally, you are drained. You are burnt out from the ups and downs that come through a wrestling season and the stressful nature of the sport. And you might take a little bit of time off from the mat, by all means. But the strength and conditioning, the training of your body, and the training of your mind through proper lifting is something that should never be ended. Why? Because that's your health, and your health is number one. So an example is, I'm not a competitive wrestler anymore. I'm 36 years old, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to take time off. I'm going to stop working out. What I notice is that kids, when they get into a little bit of a stressful environment, many of them stop doing all types of training. So if the season starts, they stop lifting. That's it. They can't handle it. If SATs are coming up and they have SAT classes, that's it. They stop training. When I was in college and I had to study for midterms and finals, I would study up until 9 p.m. at night. Then I'd race to the gym, get in a 15 to 20 minute hard, intense workout, and study again to midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. But I never skipped those workouts. Those workouts were kind of serve as a meditation, and that's what they do for these kids. These workouts are not stressful in the way that the sporting event is, with the ups and downs of the emotions. The training trains the mind and trains the body when done properly. So this is also why we don't have parents in the gym. We don't want parents to be more motivated than the kids. So mom, dad, if you're telling little Johnny he has to go work out and he doesn't want to, oh well, little Johnny doesn't want it bad enough. You can't force it upon him. If you want to win, little Johnny, hopefully mom and dad support you and encourage you to train. But Johnny, if you're bailing and quitting and making excuses and need some long vacation when wrestling season ended, you will not be a success in sport, and it's very likely that you will not be a success in life, because life has the ups and downs. Life is tough, and that's why wrestling mirrors life. So for those of you that didn't make it out of the districts, or let's even say those of you that didn't, go to states, maybe you were outside of the top 3 of the regions, you should be done with your time off. In fact, if you didn't make it out of districts, there's no need for you to take time off. It's time to begin training. So, if you're a wrestler, or any serious athlete for that matter, and you are intense and committed and want to do it, by all means, undergroundstrengthclub.com, sign up for your trial workout. Mom and dad, if you're watching this and little Johnny or little Susie doesn't want to train, and you are the person more motivated than they are, then that is an issue. They have to fix the internal motivation. They've got to have the drive, the passion to succeed. If you push them, it's no good, because when they compete in sport, you can't hold their hand. You got to do it all on your own. It's got to come from within. So those of you that are motivated, committed, have the determination to become better than you were this past season, we'll see you at undergroundstrengthclub.com. Go ahead, check out all the info, sign up for a trial if you're serious, if you're committed. And no, we don't do all that Groupon stuff, all that Groupon crap, because we're not looking for people that are bargain shoppers. We want parents and athletes that understand value. Those of you that are new athletes, you will get unlimited coaching in your first month, and all our athletes have unlimited access to the gym, along with outside support when you're not in the gym as far as nutrition goes. So, Space is limited. Serious athletes only. And if you're not in New Jersey and you're watching this, you have a lot of things to consider, or maybe just one thing to consider. Are you motivated and fired up? Have you begun your training, or have you taken a long vacation and made excuses? There's no reason to be sitting on your butt. And that goes for competitive athletes and those that are no longer competing in high school or college. You should always be training for life, no matter what your age. Health does not take a vacation. And if you're an athlete, neither does your motivation or commitment to win. Take care. Zach here, Team Underground, undergroundstrengthclub.com in Edison, New Jersey. Peace.